Welcome and hello again. What a night to be alive. In the next G tournament, we are finally back, ladies and gentlemen. Day 15, lower bracket playoffs again. It's gonna be that lower bracket, no more upper bracket, because right now, we're gonna see the most anticipated team in India versus maybe like a 2-month-old on the side of Mizoram squad. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is gonna be the blue side as Las Noches, and on the red side, it's gonna be the Meow Meow Feline gang. And today, I am pretty excited because I'm not gonna be casting alone. We actually found, or we actually, there was someone who came in to kind of like, take the burden out of my shoulders. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only Miss Nine.
Oh, that was a very welcome though, Wolty. I am so much excited and I'm pumped up to cast alongside you. And looking at the draft right away, I'm already seeing right away Ban of Ling and Chip in here.
Absolutely, good to have you here. Last time we casted was on your channel, I believe, and we had lots of fun. I feel like we got the synergy, to be a co-caster and a caster, or like play-by-play and analyst. But anyhow, keeping those aside, yes, of course, the chip is always banned. The chip is a 100% banned in any kind of tournament. Maybe we will kind of see it in MPLs, this and that, but it's always about the chip ban. So Ling, Jujin, classic bans is probably the respect ban coming in, because they don't want to give Joseph or Mirio that Ling, because last time they were shredding. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you got to say to most of these teams again?
Oh yes, definitely, like coming in, studying the team from both the side. I'm sure they did their own data research on that, of how they play about, and they are renowned for their gameplay, right? So I think coming from the side of LNS, I would pretty make sure that all their mains are banned, even though we know that they have a very swift play on their gameplay. But I'm pretty sure that LNS also are mentally prepared of what they are going to face in this round.
Absolutely, gotta agree as well, right? You gotta get out those, like the comfort heroes for most like a goated jungler like Joseph. You need to nerf him down a little bit. If not, who knows, you're gonna get absolutely shredded in the land of Dawn, right? So doing that first, that's definitely a good call, especially if you want to win against a behemoth like team Meow Meow itself. And there we go, there all goes Joseph Fanny out of the chopping board right there. You guys have seen Joseph on the Fanny slaying, even in any cup. He was just dominating. And who knows, well, I think Meow Meow just finished their matches against Arunachal Pradesh. They were representing Manipur, that's for sure. Or was it? I think they absolutely shred the other team, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh. And we just saw Matilda banning here, so we are already seeing that they are banning a lot of mobility roamer in here coming in from to go against LNS. I think they are going for that. I mean, they are guarding. They are like, hey, you banning Ling and Fanny, but we gotta guard up to get her back for Joseph. So I think that they are also taking it easier.
Absolutely. But look at on the side of Meow Meow here. They know that their opponents are not quite experienced as a team yet. They've been just started off in that pro scene not really long ago, according to the analysis given by Mulsom. So look at this. They're still going with the respect meta bans for sure, right? We saw that Matilda, you saw that Suyu, you saw the Chip and something like that. But at the same time, look at this. 27 from Meow Meow, getting in that big phobias with the monolith. You're gonna be dishing out so many infernal pursuit damage onto the side. But Cruz on the Khalid, I mean, on toe, okay, these two, they're actually pretty much sustaining, fighting when they're clashing in the EXP lane. So pretty much nobody's gonna gap whatnot, because both of them, they actually have lots of sustain, and calling with the spell vamp from Phobias, and that Sand Guard coming in from Khalid. So looking at this draft, I mean, what are they gonna take next? Like, what is LNS trying to cook up? They have taken the Khalid, that's for sure. It's like a must pick if you get that first pick on your side. But what is it gonna be the next one?
Look like they are going for the sustenance, and I think Meow Meow have responded exactly to what they have anticipated for that's coming in from M Curse, because they have taken Khalid, like you have said already. So for them to, I mean, with the chances that have been opened up for I don't know, you're calling it an M Cruise or M Curse. I am seeing it as M Curse here. So I would, is it M Curse or M Cruise? Is that how you're reading it? Okay, anyway, so Muriel here going for Clara with against a very good response for Tang Solsta there.
But honestly, on the early game, I think Tang Solsta might have that edge, like pushing back the Claw, right? The Claw Blazing Duet needs to be up front to the enemies to actually dish out a lot of damage. But Tang Solsta, on the other hand, he can counter Claude with the Spear of Misery, pushing him back. So it's only up to Muriel to kind of like, position himself really well. That's why he's getting that Purify so that he can get closer to Moskov to deal the damage, right? So look at that. Already Purify picked up by Muriel. And about that the Cruise comment, the only reason why I said M Cruise is because he is riding the sands with a Khalid. And you know Cruise, right? It's a ship. They're riding. Something is going on.
I didn't get that rhyme in there. Okay, my bad. Anyway, so the last band coming in here from Showmaker. What are your expect band from here? Because they haven't yet picked their roam as well as their jungler. I mean, we have spot open. So what are your expectation band from here?
I think a ban will be coming for the roamer to the side of Meow Meow, and also a possible jungler pick, because they can still pick up that Hayabusa if Joseph really want to go crazy with the Hayabusa, or seeing Joseph on the mid lane there. So I don't know. Maybe they could change after the draft is over. They could always switch. That's the plan. But look at that. No Julian. What do you think about it, Julian?
Well, I mean, they have so many options to go against, like possible other bans, but I'm not really sure of the coming of Julian. I mean, we have seen a lot of pick for Julian as for a good rotate. I mean, very quick with clearing the lanes and stuff, but I'm not really sure about how. I mean, this is the first match, right? Because the first match really play a pivotal role in, like, your mentality. So I think I was hoping for a better ban, to be honest, in there.
Yeah, I could definitely agree. The first match being always where, sets up the momentum. Which team is going to get that, like morale boost, right? Because if you win, you get that morale boost, that confidence. But if you lose, you're kind of, getting scared, because this is a best of 3 series, right? If you fail for the second time, you're basically out. Unless you get that, extra W in the second match. But yeah, they're definitely can get that pressure in their mind so far. But look at this. Whoa, wow. That is quite an interesting pick by Showmaker here. Minotaur has fallen quite low on that, pick rate, because I feel like a Minotaur is kind of squishy in this meta right now because of the Assassin's crazy burst damage. So seeing the Minotaur and the LNS, it's going to be quite, interesting to see if they can pull it off. But definitely, I'm going to prefer the drafting on the side of Meow Meow here. So, yeah, that's pretty much it on my side here.
So this will definitely do some exciting team fight, and I can't wait to see how these compositions play out. And we are off the first lineup of the match for the best of 3 against, on the red side, we have the Meow Meow gang, and on Team Blue, we have Team Las Noches. Remember last time I was Los Noches or something?
Las Nachos.
Nachos, yeah. Yeah, I remember them.
Yeah, absolutely. But if I'm going to talk more on like the Meow Meow pick here, they're definitely going in with the, the ejector plays coming in from Karma Hills. At the same time, they want to pick off, they want to, make that element of surprise with the diversion coming in from Louis. So with that being said, we're finally here in the land of Dawn, guys. We're finally back. We're cooking and with a co-caster, because I've been seeing so much in the comments that Bolty, you need a co-caster. Okay, you're getting so senile on the casting if you're doing it by yourself. So finally we have Nine here. Good to have her here. With that being said, both of the teams are going to be farming up on the jungle side here, and we'll let Nine do a little bit of a cooking here.
Okay, so early game as usual, first securing their objective first, and we are already seeing an action here on the top lane with 27 going against Curse. Like always, the fighter will not take it easy, and 27 all going in.
Absolutely, but we definitely forgot that Showmaker on the mid side here almost getting bursted down. See, this is what I'm talking about. The Minotaur here is so squishy in this current meta here. Almost getting bursted down, but Glimpse of Us a little bit in trouble there. Gets caught in the duality of Eden with the rotation. Gets absolutely bursted down. The first blood will go to the side of the Feline gang.
And as that action was happening on the mid lane, we were seeing a lot of poke coming in from 27 to Curse. And again, we are seeing a lot of engagement initiated by Meow Meow gang. I mean, they are going aggressive in here though. They are like...
Definitely, but what I saw there was Karma Heals, man. He forced that flick out and I saw a missed ejector. I was a bit ashamed, but did you get that, Nine? I saw that. It's so clear. It's like under daylight. It's like a daylight robbery kind of ish.
Like, you can't hide that. You can't hide that. You got caught.
Yeah, absolutely. But look at this. 27 is going to be in the LNS, vicinity here. The Mexican cartels, most likely. But look at that. 27 finally falls. The Glimpse of Us with that true damage coming in from the Alpha. Crazy damage. And that first turtle is going to spawn now. But who is going to initiate? We do not know yet. We're just going to let Nine, kind of like, predict on who's going to get this turtle right now.
They are like, for me, as they're setting up for both the contests, as they're contesting for the first turtle. I see the engagements coming already before.
Yep.
Because Elenis right now, Glimpse of Us is really focusing, but 27 coming in, trying to poke at that. And with that, Glimpse of Us take the first turtle.
Here we go, finally getting that, play-by-play from Nine. There's quite excitement to see, but Joseph here will finally get that kill on Curse as well. This time I'm not gonna say the crews because it's getting to the little bit of the minds of the people, but also Glimpse of Us fall here. My Joseph here though. I completely forget that there's a Harley in this match right now, okay? Harley is
you
just
didn't see that? You did not see that?
Yeah, I was way too much like into introducing you, forget about the drafting, but here comes the diversion play on the bot side here. It's only up to the 3 members, actually 4 there. Joseph going in with that. I forgot what the ultimate name of Harley is. Never expected a Harley to be picked, so then did my research on that Harley again. But
it's Deadly Magic.
Oh, Deadly. Oh my god.
That's I got your back, Bobby.
Yo, Nine already gapping me on play-by-play now, guys. But on the bot side here, look at that. Karma Hills have to force that ejector out to, like kind of escape. But Mido getting hit by the Spear of Destruction. Absolutely BMI or, BMI out of there.
Okay, and we are seeing a lot already, like 1-4 with the gold difference in here, and Curse on its cruise to explore the lane and
wait. Oh, look at that Showmaker.
Yeah, he took Showmaker down. Showmaker couldn't make a show. Couldn't take the show.
And we'll say it many times again that Minotaur, if you want a Minotaur to work again, we need the old Minotaur like that actually, it activates the Minoan Fury. Or like instantly when it dropped before the revamp, right? But this time there's actually quite a bit of delay before it can drop the huge nuke. So that's actually the time where you can also suppress him, like he's not completely invulnerable when you drop that. But look, here the top side here, nine
on the top side. We are seeing Leon 27 go almost down, but he flicks it away, and I thought you were going to take that, but Glimpse of Us take 27 down. And I think Joseph is focusing on the second turtle here because they lost the first turtle. So I think they are focusing on the macro game. Yeah, with that, Joseph attaining and with another initiation coming in from I cannot follow up with the back-to-back fight by Showmaker in there.
Absolutely, but you know the favor will be on the side of LNS. I mean not LNS, but Meow Meow Gang, because you know Tree already fall to the side of LNS basically. That team, you know, it's basically a loss for Las Noches because they were not really into the fight. They're getting picked out left to right by, you know, I'm gonna say, because Karma Heals here, he's doing such an incredible job, like kind of pick off somebody here. But look at this again, look at that. Oh, just like that, goes in with that, you know, that ultimate of Karma Heals and gets the kill instantly. And let's look at the builds for now. It seems like Karma Heals is going with the dominance, not like a Thunderbelt Heptasis that we actually see, but on the top side here again, look at that. Tree Meow Meow Gang, you know, ganking up on the M Cursed. That is just crazy.
Oh, and they went against Mario. Mario's down. That was like 4v1.
Absolutely. I mean, they're kind of basically trading out with the EXP at the same time, the gold laner. So
yeah,
on the long run, Meow Meow definitely got the edge on like who is the better draft here. But oh, a fight again, a fight again.
You know, having Rui on your side and having when it comes to team fight, I would not want to go and have a team fight because the yin and yang. I'm like, oh no, there you go. She already goes and get that godlike as expected, right?
Man, Moscow just being erased from existence just from that rotation and duality combo is just so much damage coming in from Eden already, and it's already 705. Look at this crazy. I'm also gonna see the little bit of the items. It's only that glowing one, right? But look at that. He's doing so much without being, you know, him being present there. Like in the mid lane there, you see the rotation just pulling in 3 members of LNS. So much damage without Eden being in the midst of it. But look at that again. Look at the clapping coming in, and look at Glimpse of Us. He cannot sustain. He might need to opt for an early Athena at this point.
Oh yes, definitely. And if you miss, I think you missed that out on the top lane. Actually, MCurse had to use a storm, Sandstorm to escape from Joseph.
Oh, definitely thing I missed, yeah. I think we also missed the turtle bit. Oh, look at this Miro on the bot side here, finally going with the Blazing the Wet now, trying to get some kills, gets the shut on that the Minotaur, but at the same time Miro also gets a shutdown on the Faramis at the same time. Look at that Glimpse of Us coming, trying to get that retaliation going in, but only a matter of fact. But oh, M-Curse is finally doing something with the Zard Tornado at the same time, Rage Storm. And I'm gonna say it just like that. Not a good trade, but the favor will be on the side of Meow Meow Gang.
Oh yes, definitely. Look at the gold difference right now with a very huge gap on that, and as well as they are maintaining their resources perfectly. And another engagement coming in. Showmaker takes down by Joseph, and Joseph's going to be taken down. Is going to be trade. Ooh, Tam Sota with that Pierce of Destruction. Was that? No, he did not use that, right?
Yeah, this is basic attacks, I think.
That was a basic attack, yeah. MCurse really poking in 27 now, though.
You know, after getting those some core items for Rome Khalid, let me check out the build as well. Yep, it's a Rome, like a MPL Khalid, tanky Khalid build, because that true damage coming in from that what is that? Thunderbelt, that was actually kind of crazy. But look at that, Mirio here kind of sustain everything. Mirio, what is that on top lane? It was actually supposed to be LNS flavor, but just like that, got the sustain, got the lifesteal, and he absolutely up for it. But Mirio getting caught in that Spear of Destruction, trying to escape, and yes, he will escape with the BMI. And just like that, Joseph also securing a kill. Tungsofta in the midst of it, so in trouble. And with that, Aiden getting the double, and 4 will fall to the side of LNS again.
Yes, here Mirio hit is really doing the mirror hit in here, because he's setting his target so clear cut that there's no escape for the target. So pretty feeling bad for those targeted players. But anyway, the Lord has been contested here already, and with that, with ease, Mirio attains the first Lord. I just said turtle. It's the father of the turtle, okay? Anyway.
Oh, bot side. We're getting so much show over here. but they're gonna be backing off, dispersing again. But it seems like Xog here get absolutely shredded by the wrath of Meow Meow Gang, but Mira will also take second tier 2 here. But it seems like, oh, dispersion coming in. Oh, look at this in the backside, just in the inhibitor there. They were still able to take out Tangsofta by Joseph with the deadly magic, thanks to Miss 9 telling me the ultimate name.
Oh yeah. The deadly magic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so already 10 minutes to go. I think they want to get it done fast, very clear cut in, coming in through with the last battle for them to really put in with all the, I mean, most of the tier down in with the Lord marching in from the bot turret. 27 going in, Karma hits, hips in, and we're going to get another mirror takes out Hawk.
Oh. This seems really bad. Oh no. Look at a glimpse of us there. No. What is going on? You know, Meow Meow Gang and finally saw their wrath towards, but Tangsofta here trying to defend everything, but will not be successful because you get tripled by Eden, and just like that, kind of like, you know, absolute storm coming in from Meow Meow Gang. With that being said, I think we're gonna be concluding that first match with a win to the side of Meow Meow Gang. And what are your thoughts on that? Complete Storm, is there anything to say about this?
Well, I mean, they went for the ban of all. I mean, they were targeting their Joseph, Joseph, but then they have a lot of alternative coming in. But I think pretty much the reason is because their synergy and their team composition is already there, right? So, and I think LNS also have a lot of mental, you know, they are prepared mentally of what's coming, but I'm sure that they delivered, especially Curse. I think he delivered like a lot of participation with especially the early pokes in, but he was still able to carry that out till the end of the match. So that was incredibly well done. At the same time, glimpse of us as well. He was focusing on the objective rather than, like, of course, the team fight was going in. He knew. I mean, they tried their best to even to take down Mario, but then his sustenance was like it was too much for them. They couldn't even take him down, right? So I think it has to do much with their experience.
Yeah, experience.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I may sound, you know, a little bit down, but yeah, it is what it is.
Definitely experience coming in from that Minotaur pick, and look at that 084 Minotaur, way too squishy here, and still getting that favor as well. Like, a favor Minotaur is not what you would see in that tournament, right? Because you want the engagement coming in. You can't just rely on something that's gonna sustain you with a heal. You need the conceal play to potentially save your teammates as well instead of healing them, because Meow Meow is still gonna be up your, you know, your So yeah, with that being said, guys, that's gonna be the first game to the side of Meow Meow, and it's only a matter of fact that LNS have to come back from the second, or else it's gonna be a complete sweep. But do you want to rest, or we want to jump in straight away again, Miss 9?
Shall we jump in straight so that we
Sure.
make it a quick edition? So that, you know, the people who's waiting for them as well can get. Yeah, so here is the second match for you guys. And yeah, that was really all about the team coordination, right? How they really executed perfectly. And so let's see this. They have to change the strategy, especially for LNS. So let's dive in directly to game 2.
All right, with that being said, you know, overall, Miss 9 doing all that analysis left to right. You already know what I'm about to say. You know, like, yeah, LNS, they really need to come back from this now. They can be picking that Minotaur again. They can opt for, you know, tankier and easy setter kind of CC tanks like Tigreal or something. But yeah, they really need to come back. If not, I feel like Meow Meow here is gonna go with another troll pick like the Harley in the last match, because, you know, they're pretty comfortable even with the troll pick. They still got the W. So first ban with a 1-1. Wow.
What's that? Like, are they like, why 1-1 though?
Yeah, that, like I said, they're gonna be trolling because they are basically, you know, cats playing with their food. Let's just say LNS are the rats. After you know, that cat latches on, get that prey of a rat on their grip, they're just gonna be playing before they eat it, right? It's like that's
Yeah.
wildlife, or that's the food chain right there, guys. But with that being said, a ban coming in on the side of LNS. Let's say, is it gonna be serious or is it gonna be? Oh, they're still in the game. I like this night.
Yeah, I like it a lot because we see a lot of times when these teams go against, good teams, like where so quote unquote the top teams, right?
Mm-hmm.
They like, oh, let's just enjoy and do our pretty stuff and stuff like that. But I think they are really serious about what they are going to deliver to the to the audience as well. So I think they are in the game, they are on track. So who knows, like they can really balance it out with their pick, right? It's after all, it's MLB, right, where things
Mm-hmm.
can turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it also have to do with, because we see Meow Meow is really going for the early end, so they can take a balance out for the early game
Mm-hmm.
heroes that can really deliver early game hero, and at the same time balance it out for the late game as well. So I think that would be a safer approach for LNS.
Safer approach indeed. But what I want to mention here is that respect ban coming in on the side of LNS. They're banning that Louis because they don't want the huge amount of damage coming from Eden again. So they're just gonna, swipe out that Louis. At the same time, the only reason why I feel like they banned the 1-1 on the side of Meow Meow, it's kind of weird that they're Meow Meow gang, but they're banning the 1-1. There's like also a Meow Meow, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. But also, yes, I have to tell you this, Nine, if you're not aware yet, 1-1 is also pretty meta right now because I mean meta in a sense that she can basically dominate the lane against my hero pool Clint as well. If you get that Inspire
Yeah.
going in with the crossbow of tanks, get that weakness points in there, quick early damage as well. So, but I don't know, I feel like it's just a random ban coming in on the side of Meow Meow game, even though they know the potentials of a 1-1. So let's just keep it at there. But look at that, they're not giving a glimpse of us his alpha again.
Right. Yeah, they are not going to let him do the same thing with M Curse, but I'm sure they do have a tribe card, right, to unleash. And with that, Joseph going down.
Wait! I am so excited.
Bad.
I am
Oh,
so
he's
excited now because you know why, guys? This is the first time a chip has been picked in this tournament, and nobody is, putting their eyes on chip ban. That's why Meow Meow here, they are actually really, really like into the chip, and they just pick the chip right there because it's gonna be an absolute portal coming in. The entirety of Meow Meow is gonna be dropping on Las Noches. No more nachos for the noches.
That's definitely true. I mean, in the previous one, right, where we have Eden going for Louis, where she could do a lot of diversion. I was like, okay, you ban it, then I take chip. That's open. So it's like give and take, So they had to make their choices anyway. It seems Eden's going for Valentina in here.
Yeah.
And we are going to see Angeling in this match. Now, what's your feeling on that?
Angeling.
Yeah.
It definitely was a strong composition in ranked games, but right now, lots of couples are using this comp to get free stars. So I don't think it's gonna work anymore because there's so many salty people out there seeing couples as like we need to play really good to destroy this couple's relationship, kind of like talks they used to have when we were in that ranked game, guys. But this composition, I don't know, it really depends, but they're basically giving a free hard guard to the side of Meow Meow because Eden there, responding with that Valentina pick. At the same time, you got that Meow 27, like basically a Doom pick on that hill that roam. So it'll be quite nice.
Yeah, so with the response that's come from LNS, though, I'm Curse going for Ruby this time. What's your take on that?
The Ruby, they picked it as like a just like a deny pick to the side of Meow Meow because a Ruby is like a straight up counter to the Ling, so they don't want to deal with a Ruby counter on the side of Meow Meow. So I feel like they take out the this Ruby here. And then again, Ruby is, is pretty good on that utility as well. Like most, basically her skill set is all like crowd control, except for the first skill. It still gives like a slow effect, so it's kind of considered as a crowd control. So with that being said, Bane ban. Wow.
Oh, Bane ban. Oh, that's like a rhyme. Bane ban. Anyway, I think like picking up Ruby, like for my end, it's like a very strong engagement in the later game because we know Ruby in late game, right? And if this Showmaker comes up with a hard guard, I think they can. I mean, we can see some kind of show. Like, let's see if they can make it to the late game.
Absolutely. And look at
Ooh,
that.
the ban. Oh, what's the ban?
They're really not giving like Joseph his Fanny, right? They keep banning the Fanny, and this time it's gonna be Mirio with a Nathan, but instead Joseph here. I feel like Joseph is gonna go roam. This guy is straight up flexing his his hero pool, his role pool. I think if Joseph,
I feel like that. I know, right?
Yeah.
Because these people have studied me, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to play my role. Let me just have fun. I think that's what he. I may be wrong, but that's what it seems like, or maybe a swap in the end, right? Anyway, a carry.
I mean, a carry is definitely good for the 27 Hilda and also the chip, because a carry just shreds any sort of tanky compositions coming in. But a carry, the win rate is low, okay? Like in this current win rate of heroes, because she depends on like a very good positioning. Like if you messed up your dash, or if you don't have your dash up, you're just food because you're squishy. And with the carry not being able to have that tanky comp before, when you are actually grabbing like the Thunderbelt, the Endless, and you just go full defense without actually grabbing like even the golden stuff. Those were the days, okay? Those were the days when carry was absolutely busted. But this time, it's all about the attack speed, the Trinity build, and all about the position.
Yeah. What about the early game? What's your opinion on that? Because the lineup right here coming in from Ellen is most of them are pretty much late, right? Like, I mean, the damage is going in with the Carmela pick, and a lot of swapping in going in there. So what's your opinion on that? What do you think about their strategy? Because it seems like, for me, I may be wrong. It seems like it's going more of like a late game heroes.
Oh yeah, late game, definitely both of the teams have late game heroes, okay? Namely their marksmen. I mean, Ling also can be considered as a late game, but it's kind of hard to pick off a Moskov with the Wind of Nature at the end. So
no, the reason I mentioned is because, like I said it before, for Meow Meow, it's like they want to get it quick. They want to get it done, right? But then that's why, like, to have the balance of the early game heroes for LNS to balance out the game because this is the deciding round. They really need to get their pace up and not play around, because this will be it for them. If they lose it, they lose it. And with Meow Meow, they had to get it done, because it's already like, we won the first one, so let's get this in our goal too. So in that perspective, I was saying, anywho, we are here on the second match of the night. On the blue we have Meow Meow, and on the red we have LNS, and both directly going for their secure jungle. And with that, over to you, Bolty.
Just like that, both are gonna start to whoever goes to the gold lane, because both of them are starting on this side of the EXP side of the jungle, so that they can get the gank on the gold lane, because gold laners are always the decider of every kind of match. So with that being said, there's already like a freaking pursuit coming in by 27 here, going in there to try to get those stop for the minion wave to come, so that you can get that early clear, you can get that extra EXP at the same time, so that he can rotate and basically bully, I think, Glimpse of us here. But Joseph also here. Arlie invade coming in on the side of Meow Meow here. Forces that flicker to go out, but definitely Joseph will get punished here. But there we go, X-Hawk, you know, picking up that first blood to Elena's side.
Talk. He changed his IGN, right? Was it an M-Hawk before?
Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. Anyway. Oh, are we going to first blood in here? Showmaker is going to go down here.
Oh.
Karma hit and take the Showmaker down.
Absolutely. But look at this. Karma is supposed to be I think the roamer.
The roam, yeah.
Yeah, the roam. But now he's a jungle. He's a jungle.
Right?
Meow Meow flexing all their hero pools or whatever hero roles. You gotta give them to that. But definitely Karma can definitely play that. Julian, I think, but on the bot side here, M-Curse gets slain by Eden. With that being said, on the top side also here, Mirio getting that edge. You know, can use that Spear of Misery to kind of poke out the carry. And still, he's going really strong on that. And the first turtle spawns now. Who's gonna contest?
Definitely right now Ling is going for the blue, so he's not going in, but Karma here is going. Is he setting off, or they are just setting up for the team up with X-Hawk coming in for vision? But Joseph is already taking over that map. Look at Meow Meow 27. Joseph and M-Curse get caught in again, but able to dash that out. A Showmaker is still trying to give that vision to a glimpse of us. Because he is going for the red now.
Absolutely. You know, they're trying to give vision. Joseph kind of give that vision in the turtle fight, but it seems like it's going to be a top gank as well. But look at Mirio with that Spear of Misery to stop Link from getting rampant. But look at that, 27 secures on Tang Softa. At the same time, a lot of kills and a lot of engagement coming in with X-Hawk getting a kill on Joseph now. They're still pursuing. They got a double with the Angela on Mirio at the same time. Look at that, 27 is gonna fall as well. He's almost gonna be a wipe, but Glimpse of Us still wants that. He want to go in, but does not have the Defiance Sword to get a reach on Eden, but also Karma heals after getting that turtle. Rotates quickly to get that revenge for his fallen teammates, but gets stunned by a little bit of a Showmaker there. Look at a basic burst coming in from... Oh! Almost. Look at the damage coming in from that enhanced sword already. Or the sight.
Yeah, they went for a trade though. Like, you take the turtle, we're taking the... you know, the top lane. That was, it seems, from LNS, kind of like a power for Mew, but X-Hawk almost got in there. I really like the mobility of Chip, you know, like in general, of how much like he could be everywhere. Oh, are we seeing some M-Curse? Wait, 27 going in?
Oh,
is it as like they're so turret?
M-Curse is using that little bit of a microplay there. I'm gonna grab that minions out there so that, you know, 27 gets that, you know, the dip of that true damage coming in from the tier 1. So, oh, look at this. M-Curse in trouble definitely by Eden using that Uno reversed. I'm offended onto M-Curse, and there we go. He gets taken out definitely.
Okay, something, I don't know about you, but something that have really struck my head is, you know, usually in any game, it is the marksman that has always been targeted, but I have seen that M-Curse, a fighter, is being the targeted player in here. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you have noticed that even the early game, they were really good for M-Curse. It's like kind of like a personal thing against him, but rather, I mean, comparatively to Tang Softa, he's getting less ganking comparatively to to this. Oh, I forgot his name again. M-Curse, yeah.
But look at this. It seems like Joseph is gonna get that engage of Glimpse of Us. And yes, Chip being that insane mobility, always 100 pick or ban on the side of both teams. It's always, you know, something to be really reckoned with. But Mirio gonna finally get that first tier turret on the top here, but he's gonna try to get that little poke on the side of LNS here. But Showmaker uses the vengeance, but gets killed by Mirio again. Eden here coming in, getting a kill on Tang Softa at the same time. Karma heals going in with those enhanced, you know, skills to get that secure. And Chip, so much mobility. Never mind. They don't want to let me finish my sentence. It's all about 27 getting a kill on X-Hawk again. Glimpse of Us is... He's gonna miss that retry battle with Karma heals here. Doesn't secure the blue on that retry battle right there. Just gonna definitely cost him. You know, when it comes to energy spamming, you wanna You want to get that, full, utility of that blue to kind of like, finch poise around those walls. So yeah, basically. Tongues off the
Yeah,
also.
that was
Ooh.
like a back-to-back fight in there, like it was breathtaking.
Look at bot, look at bot, look at bot. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh no, he just wasted his Blade of Tempest. I thought he would go in for Mirio though, but
He did. He did, but
did.
Mirio has that power spike already, so.
Oh dang, this Mirio is on fire. Anyway, Chip and Joseph is full on guard for Mirio there. Oh, he went in M Curse. Get caught up in there. M Curse is going to get down in there again. Oh, the angel. What angel? X-Paw.
Yeah,
yeah. I was like, angel. What?
Crazy.
Yeah, she almost got, the suicide bomb in there though, if she would have made that decision.
What I want to mention here is, yes, M Cars is being beefed on right now.
I
Suppose,
know.
yeah. Joseph had to go there with M Cars just to get a kill on the EXP, but Tuxoft here had to force out that flicker. I think he will be popped with a hard guard because Eden is also approaching on the backside, trying to get that little gank here. Also, look at that. That Eden engage coming in gets the kill on Tuxoft at the same time. Showmaker will fall in the process there. And just like that, who says there's no shortcut in life? Joseph literally invented those.
Yeah, definitely. And we are seeing Glimpse of Us is going for, is he like trying MPL where he's going for the minions and then he finishes with, but Joseph is there watching out for Glimpse of Us, but he gets, it's going to go down because Mirror is going in again. Oh, with Temple of Us. What is he using? Tempest of Blade. He escaped again. And on the top lane, I missed out. What just happened in there?
Top side, two on the side of LNS fall again. It was basically I like a diversion, kind of like a team fight going on there. Actually, it was all about Glimpse of Us trying to, separate or try to divide Meow Meow because they're way too strong. But no, they cannot do that. So look at that, Eden finally getting a kill. A Glimpse of Us now. Joseph gonna got caught and that little wall there. Curse of Blood being popped away again. Tangsofta being used on the hard guard as well. But look at 27 just getting a kill on Showmaker again. Look at 27 kind of like sustaining that with a Revitalize. But what a carry is possible or capable of. But it seems like just Joseph here. Why? Whoa. Do you see the heal coming in from Joseph's passive there? That's crazy heal coming in. But he'll get shut down instantly with that Tangsofta. But Mirio!
I think he went on too greedy in there anyway with the why do I always say turtle? Okay, just when I say turtle, it's Lord. Okay, Balti.
I think you want a little bit of that turtle soup there. I think you want to join in, get that secure retribution because LNS are not doing a good job when it comes to that.
Yeah. I think for them, there's a lot of, look at the goal difference, like almost 10K. And such a huge gap would totally result in, for their downfall. But we are seeing Glimpse of Us is everywhere in the map, but always getting caught up. Mirio? Oh,
that was a close one. Alright, look at 27 here, just hugging that bush to kind of sustain everything. Look, 27 is not doing anything and he sustains so much, but it's not going to be enough because the wrath of LNS falls towards his demise. And just like that, why did I keep saying just like that? But anyhow, look at this. Elemental Lord even spawned, but Karma Heals doesn't even care. They just want to bait out LNS because look at that. They know they're so ahead that they don't even bother taking that. But it seems like they're definitely going to take that for sure. Or will it be a bait?
It's a bait. I was like supposedly, but I don't think they would go and contest for it. They would just let it go. Yeah. Because they won't afford to have a team fight right now because they want to play for an offense right now and
absolutely.
Coming
in with the shortcuts. Look at that. Of course, finally falls again. Get absolutely bullied by the cats. And just like that, look at that Tempest of Blades coming in with the shing. And just like that, 27 gets absolutely wrecked by those Defiant Blades coming in. But look at this. 3 of Meow Meow are trying to sustain the Winter Crown being popped by Joseph, but it's not gonna be enough for stopping that Cyan Finch from, you know, dominating, and 4 will fall on the side of Meow Meow. And just like that, Eden's gonna kind of like go back, but still look at that Elemental Lord marching on the bot.
When in there though, I mean, they were going. I mean, they couldn't. They were able to sustain those all their, you know, their damage, but they let it slide, or because with the, was that karma hit?
Yeah, it was definitely the karma hit there. Like that, yeah, he definitely got the damage bout. But what I will say here, okay, what I will say here is just that Meow Meow is toying on Last Notice right now, because they could have gone for a straight up engage, like a real team fight there, and they could basically win. But it seems like Joseph is also holding back on something. Definitely 27 on there as well. But Eden here, so much damage coming in from those shades of the first skill. But look at that being popped out. The hard guard also towards Glimpse of Us here. Look, this fight is so slow paced. If this was a serious fight, things are gonna get really creepy. But Mirio here, there's gonna be a trade towards Joseph and Glimpse of Us. No more jungler on the side of LNS and no more roamer on the side of Meow Meow. It's just only a matter of fact that Mirio here try to get the push. The first inhibitor will fall here now. Karma hits, trying to get that poke on towards Showmaker, but it's not gonna be enough, as you know, they're gonna have to back out and wait for the second push, or basically that Luminous Lord.
This second match is actually going way longer than the first one. I mean, that's what we also expect from LNS. But also, what is LNS are not just throwing it away. That's what I like it about them too. Even though they're having a really hard time, and Glimpse of Us and Angela Hardguard just got wasted in there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and no hard guard for a few, like, I don't know, minutes, I guess, but Angela, I think you already have that cooldown reduction coming in with that Flax of Oasis at the same time, fleeting time. So it won't be a minute, that's for sure, I think. So with that being said, now it's only a matter of fact that Meow Meow here, they're just toying, okay? They're definitely toying on Last Noches.
Oh yes, definitely. And if you see the rotation that's coming in from, just got melted in there, not even a second, and he got melted down. And Cruz is able to dash that out. Another engagement coming in. Showmaker is going to make that
video. This is it. This is it.
This over for team.
M-Cars is gonna get bullied here again. Nah, look at this. M-Cars getting bullied by the horde of Meow Gang.
Like he was in the body of fighter. I felt that. Like if I was M-Cars, I would literally be so frustrated. Because I am not the MM. I am not the MM, guys. I am the fighter. Go the MM, you know. But I think they really, they were still able to deliver that explosive matchup in there, like, from both the team, utilizing their composition. But I think they did their best in that fight, right? What's your opinion on that?
My opinion is that M-Cars on that chocolate right there, man. It seems like M-Cars have started a beef for Meow Meow or something. You know, getting targeted from the beginning till the end. They really wanted M-Cars to get the chocolate, the extra advanced Valentine's Day. This is so hilarious to me. So with that being said, guys, that is the final game. You know, I feel like it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a good night for Last Noches, right? Because it's the lower brackets. If you lose in the lower brackets, you finally gonna have to visit that virtual airport now. So it's kind of sad. At the same time, it's kind of hilarious that Meow Meow decided to gank up on M-Curse of all the people that they could gank. So with that being said, Meow Meow gets a W. And you know, next game, wait. One thing I want to say, or what do you want to say? Do you want to tell the audience what's gonna be happening in this next match, 9?
You want to go ahead and say it?
Yeah.
Wait, shit. Okay.
All right. Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna be telling you guys that finally Meow Meow Gang is gonna move to the, I guess, like the finals of the lower bracket side. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely they're gonna be moving to the finals on the lower bracket side now. But yes, it's gonna be with Dads and Sons, guys. You heard me. It's gonna be with Dads and Sons because Impunity, unfortunately, it had to be a walkover because they also have, I think, another tournament on the side and they don't really want to show up here. Kind of sad that, yeah, kind of really sad that they're not showing up trying to give a fight to Dads and Sons because I actually want to see Cop. Oh, that insane Ling again, right? That short, guys.
Yeah.
I want you guys to check out the shorts. What Insane was capable of with that 1v5 defense when Omen was absolutely shredding them, but Insane had to make that, you know, like what is that? What do you call it? The iconic play. And with that being said, yes, match 2 definitely Impunity will not show up, so granting that Dads and Sons that walkover. With that being said, I think it's gonna be the end now. And also, what I want to mention as well, yes, if you guys see that the WhatsApp group and those announcements, seems like Zohan and I think Las Noches they were, you know, sponsored a jersey, I think. Yes, a jersey by Malsoma and Eris, kind of like a sponsorship coming in. So it's kind of sad that Las Noches, you know, are being, you know, absolutely destroyed here, but definitely they're gonna have that W jersey sponsorship as well, even if they have to go away now. So with that being said, this is it. Anything you want to say, Nai?
That was a lovely match that was delivered by both the team. Nevertheless, even though it was like, we know it was like totally, there was a lot of gap coming in from Gold and I mean everything, but yeah, I am yeah, congratulations to Meow Meow Gang for going up against. I'm really already excited for Dance and Sons and Meow Meow Gang going up against each other. And thank you so much everyone for staying tuned with us and yeah, being there. And with that, 9 will be signing off.
And also Bolty as well. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. We'll be signing off and thank you all.